Hey guys, my name is Torr and welcome to my YouTube channel. Rightio, so we've just been dropped off in the middle of nowhere. Today we're actually going to a festival called Gawai, and apparently we're in the right spot according to what some guy on the street told Wes. So this is obviously the Malaysian flag, and then you have the Sarawak flag. So the Gawai festival is, you could think of it like a Thanksgiving. They eat together and they ask for prosperity and a good future, and they reflect on the time that they've had in the year. Originally it was to grow good crops and good farming. The guy just said that there's no food here, so we need to sort that out. So we might have to go into someone's house and say, can you please cook us some food? Yeah. So we've just been invited inside someone's house for food. Some people might say that going into a random person's home in a remote village is a bad idea. But when you look into people's eyes, you can see that you can trust them. And this is exactly what Wes and I did. And boy, were we glad that we did. To be able to experience food and fill our bellies, drink local moonshine and sing and dance was such an experience for us. Very good. Alright, everyone look at this one.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, hey! Oh, thank you.
Bye, thank you.
Mate, that was so cool. Dude. We got to travel around the village with the local village chief who was in charge of the celebration. You'll see this guy further in the video. To be invited into multiple people's homes and experience their culture and their blessing was amazing. We were able to share stories together, and we also learnt about how these skulls were hung up on the wall from rival villages trying to attack them hundreds of years ago. And to feel so welcome into this village was just an absolute blessing. Okay, so we're now coming out of the little community hall there, and I've still got my beer with me, but this kind man wants to show us to his house now. This man here. So yeah, now we're gonna get another tour of someone else's house. The people here are just so welcoming, it's crazy. I'm feeling loved and welcome. Hello, hello. I'm feeling really, really welcomed here. It's really nice, great community. You know, that they just welcomed us straight into their house, into their celebration. I'm not even a part of this community, and we felt welcome. So it's a really nice thing. Don't what?
Everybody, nice people.
Good people, yes. Yes, no worries. I can see that.
Yeah.
Everyone is very lovely.
Come on, read.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. Hey, what's it? Hey, what's it?
Wow, thank you. As you could tell, these people are extremely hospitable. As soon as we sat down, we were offered food and cakes and biscuits. And then later on, we did some traditional dancing. Very tan.
This is San Miguel here. San Miguel. And this is the lemonade.
So we're now at the third house for today. Crazy, thank you. So we're now in house number 5. Yeah. So as you can probably tell by now, Wes and I are having an absolute ball. Every house we pass, we're just getting invited into, getting food, getting drinks, sharing stories and making memories. It's all part of what traveling is. It's time, you know, you got to step out of your comfort zone. As soon as we got out of the grab here, I looked at Wes and I said, let's go. Like, there's no one here, nothing's happening. But something did happen. And so, a little update. Our driver who we met this morning, who was meant to take us back, is actually in another village. So we're going to try and hitchhike our way back to Kaching. So let's see how this goes. Five minutes in and no luck. But that's okay. We haven't even got to the main road yet. We're just on the outside of the village. But yeah, pretty nervous trying this. Whoa, there's a scorpion. Shit. Don't say that every day. So Tony here has picked us up.
Yeah.
we were hitchhiking and we met Tony earlier at his house. I think it was the third house that we went into. So yeah, we were just hitchhiking on the road and Tony flashed his lights and pulled over, and now we're on our way to Kaching. So
I saw them just now. They're asking for the photo ride, and I stopped by and take them to the Kuching.
thank you so much. So Tony's a legend. So everyone put in the comments, Tony is a legend. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, mate. Rightio guys, so that ends today's video. What a crazy journey we went on today. I'm so glad I could take you guys along with me to experience this. From being dropped off in a grab to a remote village, not knowing anyone there or where to go or what to do. We were 7 hours early to the festival, and then to be invited not into one person's home but 5 people's homes and experience their culture and their food and their dance and everything. So yeah, as always guys, keep it real. Cheers.